Back in the soup, looking for some stashes in the backwater. Excuse me. So, I think from here I'll go to the cranes. So I'll go over this way, I think. If that's the sawmill, I'm going this way. Just reminds me of Smarter Mod. The one of the harder stashes to get is the one that's on that pipe. It'd be easy like this in Collector because you got the big jump height, but in Standard Cop, standard jump height, very difficult. This is what we like to call in Australia a possum highway. There's a Skadovsk, and over there, the Ivchenko. I've had a pretty epic fight against bandits over near the Ivchenko. Is Ivchenko or Ischenko? And yeah, I think that'd be a bit of a walkover at the moment. Or they would find themselves in Pancake, yes. So I'm going over to the cranes. Jeez, it's 9:30. I'm gonna have to have a nap, I think. So, just coming through the swamps. I'm just walking, not in a hurry. Yeah, I wonder where I'll be able to crash out. It's blowout proof. Maybe in that hut, if it's open. Well, if it's if the stash is on this rock, that'll be very handy. Alrighty, doesn't seem to be here, so I'm going to go down and get some sleep in the shack down there. Hopefully my tingling spidey senses are completely wrong. good if you could like lock it and trap it. That'd be very handy. I will sleep standing up on this box. Looks like I got a... oh, it sounded like I got a message right before the cutscene. Oh, the rat rush.
Стрелу!
5:30, good. That's about how long I like to sleep for. So brekkie is a sandwich, a bottle of water, and a can of meat. So quick save, find out what that message was. Bold, sponge hop, sports trousers, I'll see, shoot. Everybody knows who the shooter is, and one group was interested in them, a lot of money offered. File, need a stalker, preferably on the side for delicate work, refer to the base. Very interesting messages, but I don't know what they mean. Alright, so next is pipes. Now, the only place there's 3 pipes is in the waste processing station. So we'll go around the Electra and over to the waste processing station, which is up there. So yeah, pretty familiar with the cop levels. I played a lot of Call of Pripyat. As a lot of people say, definitely the most polished of the series. But it's also sort of the most sort of normal in the sense that it's very much a shooter. A lot of the stalker atmosphere doesn't really exist. Like in Shadow of Chernobyl, the creepiness isn't really there. The one creepy highlight is the, and if you haven't played it, you're about to get a spoiler, is sneaking through the bloodsuckers. That's certainly a nerve test, or a test of nerves. You want to really be comfortable in your ability to hold the crouch key down. Alright, now I think there's 3 pipes on the inside of this place. I'm going to go down through there and over a bit of stutter. I guess that means there's a spawn. And go down into there and through that pipe, that one there. Looks like I've been seen. I can hear him banging around up there. It'd be good if the NPCs climbed, because then doing this kind of thing would be like, oh my god, if someone's going to climb down behind me. No, you can't get up here. Okay. Might as well go to a silenced weapon. try this thing. I wonder if I'm going to get owned. So there's those 3 pipes. Perfecto. That's worth a quick save. This other goose doesn't seem to have noticed anything. The zoom's really sort of slow on this one. This weapon's nuts. Who the hell shot at me? Did he get up? Damn it. Nearly out of ammo. You mad bastard. That's right, you can't melee these guys. Jeez, I'm as tough as they are if I... That's a bit nuts. You come back to sleep. He's just sitting down having a vodka. Oh, crazy prick. And he's just standing there. Oh, must be an AI limitation. They're not good at range, these dickheads. Oh, so apparently up on these 3 pipes. Oh, I can't see anything. I don't think they're on there. What's the other place? High up on a pillar near 3 overhead pipes. Up on one of these pillars perhaps. Oh, I'm gonna go loot these dudes. These dead dudes who decide to sit down and drink vodka in the middle of a gunfight. Oh, it must be permanent. Oh, exactly the same spot. An AUG, some 50 AE. Pervitin, and a mine, and a nade. No, they can keep all that. Can I drag this guy? Oh, 9 by 39, 9 by 39. Food, vodka. Don't want anything else. Doing a few mic flubs today. Keta. Empty these out and put them back. You can have it back. I don't want a Barrett or that. What else can I put back? I'll eat something. Put these six back. I don't want six. Maybe playing a badass, but he's not a dumbass. He doesn't smoke. But yeah, you know, I was curious. I tried them, and nothing happens. You just sort of use them up and it's done. You don't have a little smoking animation so that you can smoke without your mum knowing or something like that. How to get up there again? First time I ever came in here, it was at night because I was trying to sneak in. I kept falling down there. I didn't know there was a big gap, and down there as well, which can be bad because you can fall 2 stories. I don't remember how to get on the roof. And this must be how I've got on the roof. So these are support pillars on 3 overhead pipes. I don't think it's here. I'm going to go back inside just to check. 'Cause it could be, it could mean this. This is overhead pipes, and they mean on one of these pillars. I imagine a backpack would be a bit more obvious though. Alright. Not here. That leaves the electric chopper, which will be over in the Iron Forest. So I should have plenty of space left. Oh, there's an artifact just sitting here. What's that? Electro gears. I will pick one of them up. Now I'm overloaded. Alrighty. Juice. Back in action. It's a big juice. Weighs 500 grams, so it's about half a litre of juice. Which is about pint and 3/4. Damn it. Be good if you could turn the image intensification off. I'm going to get one of those other pairs of binoculars after next opportunity I can, because I need daytime binoculars, and these ones aren't that great. If it's a bit gloomy, I don't want image intensifying to turn itself off. I just want to be able to see. Alrighty, the Iron forest beckons. And we'll use this FN Marine. It's just kind of fun. It's a little icon on there. Is that Sweden? Svenska? Possibly. Overlooking the electric chopper, so that means it'll be on something above the chopper, like maybe one of these buildings. Bit of a jitter then. Oh, we've all got RPGs, holy crap. Well, we have a weapon for that. Call this beast of a thing. There's two. I really like how quiet it actually is, you can barely hear it. It's just like the gas piston goes and that's like about it. Not even awesome. That was great. Like a textbook drop. It's nice to have a silencer working properly. Is that ladder climbable? Probably not. Right, quite fond of this FN now. That's what I have to do, climb there. Well, it's not a ladder. Lots of good ammo. Alright, I gotta drop some stuff. I'm hoarding again. I never use these. I keep thinking I want to, but I don't. Dude, where's all the weight coming from? He says, looking at half a ton of gear. Suppose I'm carrying 6 weapons and heaps of ammo. Too much ammo. I'm not really using the gulag, so I might drop. No, I'm not using that. That's what I'm not using. Put that back. Alright, that's pretty cool. Happy with that. Let's see if we can find this backpack. 8 gig. This is probably going to be my longest episode ever. see any backpacks. Maybe it's on that building. That was not very good. Trying to jump onto this thing. Oh. Could be anywhere. Might be back at the waste processing station after all. Alright, I'm going to end it there and look around off camera for a while. See you next time. Good hunting.